Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for some more
So, you
rogue
ready to try
challenges
a
here
heroic
for my
challenge,
Skylanders
huh?
Spyro Adventure Soul
Well,
Seeker
let me
series
warn you
here on
right
the
off the
channel.
bat, they're tough,
Naturally, I've
like
been
me.
unable to
Wanna give one a try?
unglitchify Lightning Rod's heroic challenge. Turns out the
Great.
bug
Each
is the
Skylander
same
has
for
their
both the
own
Xbox
heroic
360 and
challenge,
the
but all
PlayStation
Skylanders
3,
are
and if
welcome
you
to try
don't
any
get
of
it
them.
the first
Now,
10 times,
pick
you're
one
not
you
going to
like,
get it the
and
10
let's get
times
to it.
afterwards neither, so no matter how many times I go through this challenge, it will never seem to complete itself for me. And it's a shame that they have such a terrible bug for the 360 and PS3 only, another reason why the Wii port is the dominant one, I suppose. We're going to ignore it and just use your power of imagination to pretend it was bested this entire time. But for now, we're going to move on to mining is the
First
key,
thing you're gonna
without
need are
further ado,
keys. There's one
from
for
my
each
favourite
gate buried
Skylander
in
of
the
them
rocks.
all.
Which rocks?
Normally
I don't
we could
know.
obviously like
Keep
mine these
mining
rocks with
until
an
you
Earth
find
Skylander. I
one.
suppose it
And
would have
watch
been
out for those
easier
horrible
going for all
rhubarbs.
32 challenges with
Do
an
this
Earth
quickly
Skylander.
enough, and you'll
Oh
be rewarded
well.
with the luckiest of
Maybe an Earth
jobs.
Skylander would have better luck with Lightning Rod challenge. It might have worked if all I had was Lightning Rod in my ownership inventory and I beat him with it first, and then apparently all of the other characters can beat it. And even went through a challenge with just Lightning Rod, but because I have ownership of all 32 on this account, it seems to be that what caused the glitch. I don't know, I'm in ultimate confusion, you can tell from my tone of voice. I just randomly read a comment on the internet that said that's how you fix a glitch, but I have my doubts behind it. What's funny though is that I'm pretty sure I went through and did every single heroic challenge with Drobot before. I can't remember whether that was a Wii version or 360, but I'd like to think it was 360 because I had to make the top 10 hardest heroic challenges in Spyro's Adventure, and for that's where Drobot played for all 32 for the research sakes. Kind of makes me wish that I just did this all with Drobot all over again. That would be a bit of a waste because he's done all 32 challenges already. At least this way Double Trouble can get all his bursts. Like, you already start to feel the extra speed and power of this guy. Yes, I know what the key's for. Very lucky I got it first try now, so let us open this one up and then we can continue destroying some rocks that looks to be funny no reason. Yeah, I do find it cool for enemies that they replace with these for obviously the giant situation of the challenge, which I've played several times before for different Ignite or so runs up and even though one of them wasn't quite successful now, was it? That being the Giants one. I still need to go back and finish recording the Swap Force one, but I seem to have lost all of the save files for that as well as the original Legendary Igniter that I used for it, so I think I'm going to have to go back and completely re-record Swap Force, starting from scratch, which I'm okay with because I did lose 2 lives to absolute bullshit, so I'm going to learn my lesson and hopefully not repeat the same said blasted mistakes. Nice Fool's going down, and I'll hit that teleport right here. Oh boy, just pick at him, literally too. It's like a scab, that rhubarb, it's like a scab on my body that I'm trying to pick away at.
2 minutes remaining.
Don't pick scabs, it's not good for you, and it's, to be frank, quite disgusting too. Like, watching someone pick at a scab kind of grosses me out, not gonna lie. So that's one reason why you shouldn't do it, I guess. Anyway, let's destroy some more rocks. Looking at me funny, they really shouldn't have done that if they didn't want to be destroyed. Here they are doing it anyway, so they get what's coming to them. I'm actually recording this directly after I recorded the Decepticon campaign for Transformers War Cybertron. That was a really nice campaign to return to. I look forward to finishing recording that series, though the supercut for that isn't going to come out for a while now. We're going to probably divide up what I have left of this game into 3 more episodes. So we'll have this one episode after that, which will of course be the 27th episode, and then 28 will be the finale, where we'll tackle the final few heroic challenges if they're still not done by then even. To just destroy these guys, literally they die in one hit of the pickaxe over here. I mean, they are tiny, so what could you expect? They're equivalent of chompies pretty much. Chompies without actually being chompies, but going back to what I was saying, 28 will be the finale, where we'll complete any leftover heroic challenges. And we will obviously, of course, beat the boss! Yeah, I'm looking forward to destroying that chaos. We might even get through it with a single Skylander because we'll be going into the fight with Flame Slinger! And he is one of the most competent Skylanders at actually defeating chaos in the first place. So, wish me luck for that this over, I guess. That being said, we've got lots more heroic challenges to grind out. In the meantime, And since I'm not going to be getting the achievement because Lightning Rod's fucking heroic challenge is glitched, like I said, we're just going to have to use our power of imagination for 100%. Like how Dragon's Peak is glitched. Just everything in this game is glitched 100% completion. And it's triggering me right now. Should have just played this on the Wii. If only, like, I would have played it on the Wii, if not for the fact that I have no capturing software for the Wii, so naturally I would have had to record for TV screen, and that's just no good. Otherwise, I totally would have recorded the save on that, since it is the dominant version of this game. If you're going to play this game, do yourself a favour and play it on the Wii. How often do you hear that? I was about to say that on regular phrase, which one would say. Normally it's the complete opposite, not in Skylander's case. I'm pretty sure that these ports for PS3 and Xbox 360 were done by completely different developers though, especially given that Activision were originally going to give Nintendo the exclusivity rights to Skylanders, but Nintendo didn't want them. Shot themselves in the foot with that one because Skylanders would have made a great exclusive franchise for them. So that being said, it was very last minute of these Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 ports, and boy does it feel that way. So let's just open up the gate versus most of the key. I really need to hurry up and defeat these chompies, and these cutscenes are really interrupting my flow, man. Oh, so uncool. Those guys, they're all going down. I'm still yet to find the key. Is it back here? It is indeed. Sweet. We're already halfway through the challenge though, but we've only 80 more chompies to go. I'm feeling confident. Hopefully my confidence hasn't been misplaced this one. Hopefully you can't hear the Xbox fans too heavy. It's just really exciting for me to finally get back to more Spyro's Adventure Song Seekers. About as excited as I am, to be honest. Can you not tell my raw, untamed excitement in my voice alone? So, we have completed this road challenge with a double trouble. More armor and for more, I don't mind if we do. Man, this guy's going to be an absolute beast moving forward. And our next challenge, we're going to play new one, and it's gonna be Chop Chops Pod Gauntlet. Yeah, this one's all about traversing the maze, so ultimately, how hard could it be? Hopefully, having said that, I didn't just jinx myself, because that would be awful. Not even awful, it would be awful is what it would be. So, here we go. Destroying that, giving a bob. Actually, when I did research for the Spyro's event... What? Okay. That's a new one. Right when I thought this version of the game couldn't get any buggier. Like, Spyro's Adventure for PS3 and Xbox 360 is basically trap team for every single system. Oh, I've never seen that before. Can I do it again? Can you guys, like, chomp me into a wall, or is that asking too much? But as I was saying, when I was doing research for the top 10 hardest SSA and Rogue challenges, I might have done that on the way, actually. All I know is that I beat all the challenges with Drobot, whether or not it was the Xbox 360 version, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to need both these keys right now, so let's grab them. We're just going to ignore the chompies, or more specifically, we're going to ignore Wilfred. Wilfred deserves to continue being joyous and chomping in on anything and everything as I triple unlock. Oh yeah, I'm not sure how much time that glitch would have saved, but we'll take it. Here I am, freaking teleporting through the pods again. This is hilarious. I'm loving this. Clearly, the developers hadn't playtested how Double Trouble reacts in Chop Chop's Heroic Challenge. I mean, you'd think that for testing these out, they would test every single Heroic Challenge of every single Skylander, and they might have done that. If they did do that, then whoever did the testing for Double Trouble in this challenge clearly wasn't doing their job very well, were they? Okay, go on, Double Trouble, we can do it. Your hitbox isn't the finest right now, but we can do it. I don't like how it kind of masks how many keys you've collected going into that. By all of the keys kind of stacking up together, it makes it very difficult to tell how many you have. So yeah, looks like I've got to go all the way back here. I believe the missing key is probably going to be from here. I believe correctly. Why did it just come here in the first place? I don't know, but in the previous challenge, where we had too many cutscenes, in this challenge we didn't have enough cutscenes, and now I've just been left with raw and utter confusion. Anyway, let's destroy that, mostly for looking at me funny, and I really need to stop running into these things and taking damage. Soon enough, those 5 will stack up. All I need is enough hits of that 5 damage to take down my 5 health. 100 hits will do it. If I hit those pods 100 times, then that's enough to kill off Double Trouble. The last thing you want to do is kill off this character in the middle of a fucking heroic challenge, and then have to go through and do all the other heroic challenges leading back up to this point with another Skylander.
Didn't think you had it in
To be honest, my backup Skylander would probably be Flameslinger. Couldn't do Prison Break. He would make Joe-Bot's challenge very difficult. In fact, I think Double Trouble is going to make Joe-Bot's challenge difficult enough as is. I don't realise how troublesome for Beam can be. It has a mind of its own. And Joe-Bot's challenge is all about accuracy, given that he's a very accurate Skylander, but playing that with other Skylanders that have like honing in attacks. That's why a fully upgraded Cinder makes Joe-Bot's challenge impossible. So if you're going to try and beat Joe-Bot's challenge with Cinder, do it before you fully upgrade her. Ironically, playing through heroic challenges with Cinder at level 1 actually makes it a much easier time. Okay, I've got to destroy some stuff and get extra time apparently. That was a lot of time in one sentence right there, but I have no time for this time. I'm just going to keep on destroying some fools. Head back here, see what they got. They got nothing, how disappointing. Yeah, so this is Sonic Boom's heroic challenge right now. I really should have been paying attention to the rules. Oh well, what are you going to do? There's nothing up there neither, that's a shame. It's a good thing we didn't pick like electrical type Skylanders, because every single crypt like level has a musical glitch in this version. And it sounds horrendous. Obviously I wouldn't hear it because my game is on mute, but you would hear it in the gameplay audio, so that wouldn't be much fun for anyone involved. I'd still have to listen to gameplay audio eventually when I go to edit this video, mind you, so yeah. Electrical attacks and for Crypt, that combination is a big no-no. Luckily there's only like Zap and Lightning Rod, which are heavily lightning based characters. Even though this Beam could somewhat be passed as electric, I guess. Okay, let's open this up. I point to go press a single button there. It's because I've been playing so much with Giants, and Giants you just press a button rather than flick the right joystick, even if flicking the right joystick feels more intuitive and it's a lot more fun doing it that way. It just feels right, for lack of a better way of putting it. So we are going to be doing yet another heroic challenge. We're almost halfway now. So we're bringing on number 15. Oh boy, I've been dreading this moment. No doubt the hardest challenge in the game, especially with a character like Double Trouble, who again has a beam that does whatever it wants, and I can't do his doubles because they're honing in enemies, and his bombs have far too much area damage. I'm going to kill purple chompies whilst doing it. So all I need to do is just continuously tap the A button, the primary attack button, and hoping that my beam doesn't knock onto a purple chompy. How hard could it be? And I have 100 chompies to take out. Bop, 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 bop. You see, even tapping it, the beam stays out quite a bit. Now that beam connect between the two chompies there, it shouldn't have, because that's like a wow pow thing. And this is no wow pow Double Trouble. Actually, I should make a video, wow pows that make Skylanders better, because there are a few Skylanders which significantly improve thanks to their wow pows. I have done ideas like this in the past with oh no, I took out 200 many purple endangered chompies because they were right next to each other and the beam travels. Well, I love the fact that our first warning carries out after the second warning if you kill two purple chompies with the same attack. But as I was saying, I think I might have to do a video talking about wow powers to improve Skylanders, and I have done similar topics in the past. I've ranked every single repos, and I've even I've talked about the top 10 best Skylanders WoW powers, the top 10 most Skylanders improved over time, and now I'm talking about the top 10 most disappointing moments in Soul Seeker's history. Number 1 being that it's best for us to not continue with Double Trouble. We've just had a string of bad luck, so now let's bring out a Skylander whose trading card has some of the strongest luck of the entire cast. Trigger Happy. His luck on the card is actually maxed out, and we're not using any old Trigger Happy. We're using his legendary version. Let's go back to Joe-Bot's challenge, see how he tackles it, and if he gets it first try, we will go back to all of the 15 previous heroic challenges off camera and complete everything else that's left with your boy Legendary Trigger Happy on screen, and we can go back to Double Trouble. He can get his much deserved screen time when we go to speedrun for Lair of Chaos. Hopefully we can get triple stars in that, because that's our last one to actually triple star. And then obviously we have the Chaos fight. So let's do this.
So believe it or
Apparently
not,
I've
not
already
all
beaten this
chompies are bad.
challenge. I
And
just
this
had a split
particular
second to
dungeon
notice I've
contains
already
the
beaten this
very
challenge
rare
for this character. So
purple
it looks like we're
chompies.
doing it
Your
again.
mission is to
Kind
clear
of
out
test
all
for
the regular
grounds, I
old green ones,
suppose.
but leave the purple guys around. You can take out one so long as it's by accident.
Yeah, I've got you,
Take out
Kyle. We
two,
can move on, right? Is
game
there a
over,
skip
buddy.
button,
3,
please?
2, 1.
Okay. Pow. Oh, I'm loving this accuracy. Never mind, not loving the accuracy anymore. You gotta be careful with them bouncing bullets. You gotta 100% make sure you're gonna hit a chompy, otherwise these bullets will ricochet and hit the purple dudes. Luckily, I don't have too much area of effect on my pot of gold, so maybe that'll be the way to go, as long as there isn't too many purple chompies around. Like right here, for example. That was a perfect time to use it. I'm just gonna get right up close and personal, so the shot is basically impossible to miss. I just really wish I could mash right now, because that's most of the satisfaction of playing with this character. But that also makes this challenge so fun for particular characters like Trigger Happy. Oh, that's just the purple chompy den. It's a trap. So let's avoid that like the plague. Kill all of you folks though. Oh, watch out for Chompy. I'm just so tempted to take it out so I don't have to deal with it anymore, but that's not quite how the challenge goes, I'm afraid. Boom. Luckily, ricocheting bullet worked out that time. Wasn't enough purple Chompies to have to worry about. Ouch, this is not okay. Okay, get that guy off me. Ah, I took out purple Chompy. I took out one too many purple Chompies, because apparently if they chomp you and you shake it off, it kills them, so... Yeah! That wasn't too great. Challenge failed. We'll get him next time.
Oh no. I'm afraid you didn't quite make it. I told you these things were tough.
Okay, let's try it again.
Maybe you'll have better luck.
And I'm confident Trigger Happy can do this. He's done this before already, so... Let's do it again! This time I might just buy my pot of gold, just keep those purple chompies off me. And I definitely want to stay away from machine gun too. That thing is just asking for trouble. At least for my regular golden guns, it's one hit, one shot, not like the machine gun that you hold down the button and you just start rapid firing. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is fun right now. When things are going my way, I quite like this. What if I just leave him there? He was dealing damage over time. Oh, did he go off my back and get defeated? Or no, he's still there. He's dealing damage over time, slowly but surely. I'd rather just let him attack me rather than killing it, because I don't want to needlessly kill off a purple chompy when I need them. And that ricocheting bullet isn't helping anyone. It does help though that I'm getting so much food from all of this. It doesn't help though that Legendary Trigger Happy's health bar is so low. What a snipe from downtown! Can we come back here? Is there more chompies back here, or is this just a purple chompy hiding then? Oh, that's a bit of a rhyme I got going on there. Yeah, let's kill that guy, watch out for these guys some more. Oh, I can't pouch that through the gate, that's a shame. Oh, but I'm gonna kill that one. He's green. He's mean, green eating machine. Okay, let's get this guy off before I wind up dying because of it, even if it means defeating a purple chompy.
Be careful. You took out
Yeah, I'm well aware, Callie, but in my defense, it was purple chompy's fault. That's what he gets for chomping on me. Obviously, next time it happens, I won't shake them off. Oh, that was the wrong way. Thank God that just kind of like evaporated into nothingness. That saved me right there. It's nothingness and evaporation. We're running out of time. Okay, got him. Where are all the green chompies at? That's a good question. Sorry, the 8 tier question right now. Oh wow, so many green chompies. Now this is a dream come true over here. That's 84, 86 apparently. No idea where I got the additional ones from, but we will take it. Are there any purple chompies back here? No, and we have only 5 more to go. Okay, accuracy, 30 seconds. Let's do this. Boom, bop, bada ping, pow. Oh, never mind. That was awfully timed. Awfully timed as all things should be. Forget about bounce and things. What we need is for your awful timing, and we'll be just fine. So now, second time's a charm. We're going to go through the rest of these with Legendary Trigger Happy. After having spent 10 minutes on the Drobots fucking heroic challenge. Yeah, we're making great time, aren't we? Definitely going to be left with some to have to tackle in the finale. Either way, we have Spawner Cave. So this is all about taking down 100 chompies again. This time we don't need to worry about purple ones, thank God, but we got to make sure enough chompies are spawned from the chompy pods in order to defeat 100 as quickly and efficiently as possible. As Callie put it, it was all about finding the right spawner. And after this is done, we'll be halfway through these heroic challenges, so I will have to go back off screen and defeat all the other challenges leading up to this with Legendary Trigger Happy. Yay! Oh, speaking of Legendary Trigger Happy, I think it's about time I got Trigger Happy. With Trigger Happy, boy, now that is satisfaction at its finest. Okay, that's pretty sweet. We're already at 24, so almost a quarter of the way there, but that's not going to stop me with my button mashing. Yeah. Gotta be careful though, we don't want to take out spawners that are effective. None of these, unfortunately, they're taking forever. Yeah, let's roll some of these, folks. That one doesn't seem too bad, but it's definitely not the best we've seen, so we're going to take it out. Get halfway there at 50 of 100, oh 52 more accurately. Boy, I love me some Trigger Happy, especially when he's legendary. Now sometimes it's not about finding the right spawner, it's about finding 5 spawners in the same location. Oh man, this is just so many. This is where we bring out the golden machine gun and apparently move alongside it with our momentum we had there. Okay, where's our final chompy? Oh, there it is. We didn't even kill it on screen, but we took credit for it in the heroic challenge, so we will take that without further ado. Let's be continuing on with our critical hit, Increase the Mundo. Yeah, that looks definitely coming in clutch. We would have got Drobot Challenge first try as well if I didn't know, well, if I knew that shaking off the purple chompy killed it, otherwise would have just let it stay there. I would have took the sacrifice to my health for the sake of keeping that purple chompy alive, but obviously I didn't know that it just committed Sudoku before we shook it off.
Good thing you'll be reading this dungeon of 8 of the biggest, grossest ones I've seen.
I don't think anyone is really a fan of spiders. Even people who don't mind spiders, people who like spiders, I don't think they can consider themselves a fan, at least not publicly anyway. Spiders are just so icky, and for 8 legs, it's just creepy is what it is, to put it mildly. And my dad's terrified of him. My dad sees a spider, he'll scream like a girl and run the opposite direction as fast as he can. Honestly, never seen my dad move quicker than how fast he moves when he saw a spider on holiday once. He just jettisoned into a whole new league, he did. He could have won an Olympic gold medal at that kind of speed. Maybe that's how athletes train. Coaches just give them something they're really fearful of, like a bug, and they just put that in like their shorts for the changing room, and then they're just so desperate to finish the race as quickly as possible and get out of them shorts that they run faster. Maybe that's how Usain Bolt became the fastest man on the planet. Well, he was for the longest time. I feel like he's been beaten since then. I'm not sure, okay? I don't keep up to news and shit like that, especially when it comes to sports. I'd rather play sports over watch sports, read about sports, just anything to do with sports. If it's not playing it, I ain't bothered. I enjoy playing and doing sports, not much else sport based. I just don't really see the appeal of watching a sport you can just so easily go outside and actually do. You know, rather than sitting on your ass watching other people remain fit, why don't you go outside and be fit yourself by playing those sports that you are watching? And people wonder how I keep fit. So that being said, enough of patting my own back here. We have more heroic challenges, and it's going to be Trigger Happy's very own Hubson's Choice.
Those weirdo trolls have stolen.
So yeah, this is all about picking the right teleporters. And do I know which teleporters are the right ones?
Well, I don't think so.
There was a Phineas and Ferb joke for you. Gotta love yourself a good Phineas and Ferb joke.
3, 2, 1.
Boom! So I'm not even sure if I can even get the edit for that, because it was no, and Phineas and Ferb, they always say yes. Yes, we are. Or yes, yes I am. That being said, boom! There we go. That was that for our teleport. I don't know, we're about to find out. We've got plenty of time in this challenge, so we can lollygag, we can pick wrong teleporters all we like. Just so long as we remain a Trigger Happy. Okay, here we go. Let's go left hand side just because I'm really feeling it. Not sure if this is right. I feel like most paths with the mechs are incorrect paths. So incorrect, in fact, that I'd mispronounce incorrect as incorrect. I granted there is an or in it, but it's not meant to be emphasised upon the or. In fact, or just sounds like I've on Rowan at this point, and Rowan is one of my favourite workout machines at the gym. It tires out your hands, but because of like the bruises and the skin that tears, when your skin repairs itself, it comes back stronger, ready for the next round of Rowan, I guess. Did I take the correct teleporter every single time by total accident? As if I did, that's absolute genius on my behalf. I swear down, I had no idea what teleporters I was taking. Like, doing this correctly every single time was dumb luck. Emphasising Trigger Happy's look stat, I guess, at least in the trading cards. I'm not sure if luck is even a thing in the game itself.
Wow.
Then again, I suppose luck is kind of two different stats, both for elemental power and for critical hit, because either one gives you a slight chance of gaining additional power for the hit you strike upon enemies. So increasing upon that, this is kind of like increasing upon luck.
These islands are beautiful.
Oh wait, look stat or not, Trigger Happy is getting real lucky over here.
Oh, an extra credit for taking out the giant automaton.
His stubby little legs can't run very fast, but at least he has good luck. Anyway, this is the Automaton's challenge. I remember this in Giants quite well because they don't actually have the Automatons, so they replaced them with shield juggernauts, I believe. Anyway, the only way to defeat them is actually with bombs, I think. I hope I'm correct on that. Oh, we can also defeat enemies along the way to add to our score marker, so that's cool, but the fastest way to obviously multiply that score is with the automatons and using bombs to take them out, that is. I think you can take them out without the bombs, but it's so much harder and less effective. Can I take them out with pushing turtles? First things first, gotta actually push the turtles into the correct positions. Hi, fella! Okay, stop trying to kill me here, Automaton. I don't want to lose all my health in a fucking heroic challenge and, you know, again, have to go through all of these challenges with completely fresh, new character. Die. And also lose Trigger Happy in the process. That would be the ultimate tragedy. Now, we get to defeat more fools though, and that is always of great satisfaction. Up we bounce, and now we gotta go back from the way in which we came. We're just over halfway done. I was about to say we're nowhere near halfway done. Last time I checked, 47 is more than half of 75. It's more than half of 80, and 75 ain't even 80. Okay, let's go Trigger Happy down here. We're going nuts. We're going crazy is what we're doing, which is perfect for Trigger Happy's personality. He's a bit on the wild side. He's a wild card, for lack of a better way of putting it. Oh boy, more Automaton thingadinguses, and I have no bomb to take it out with. We're going to grab this pretzel along the way. Never mind, no we're not. Apparently my gun hit doesn't count as an extended part of my hitbox, but I do love the bounce animation of this character. Very much fun. Anyway, let's hit the teleporter. Oh man, lame. If I could swim, then I'd have a huge advantage for this mission. That seems to be asking too much. I'm not sure this bomb is going to be able to reach the Automaton in time. Especially if I can't swim. If I could swim, this would probably be fine. Yeah, this definitely is not reaching no automatons. Am I gonna beat it? I have 15 seconds remaining in like 11 enemies. Let's just fire off and hope that I can hit 11 off screen. That's about the only hope I do have. Oh, well, there's an automaton. Die, 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 die. Ah, man, we were 4 short. Now that's just the ultimate depression. Looks like we're trying this one again, and then we can conclude the episode where we stand after having tried again and hopefully being successful with the challenge that is.
These islands are beautiful.
Yeah, Trigger Happy certainly is not the most ideal choice for this, and yet this was the choice I consciously made to go into these challenges anyway. Wise one, me. Good job, yeah. Okay, let's destroy all these fills. Just going around being all Trigger Happy like. That's what I do best with this character. That's what it was made for. Originally, this character was even going to use up gold from his treasure count in order to fire off his golden guns, but the developers realised that people don't like it when their money is taken away from them, so that idea got scrapped. a lot more satisfying to just fire off these guns without the worry of losing money though, one must admit. I like money. I don't like having to waste money. So having more money is great. I like you a lot. Is there not a teleporter around here as well? Whilst we're at it, I love the fact that I can kill these guys off screen with all this guy's button mashing. Yes, we know, it's an automaton. Jeez, I've seen him before. You act as though I've never seen an automaton before. I can't swim, I'm just going to fire off in that direction, and apparently I'm getting points for this. Oh, I love Trick Happy's projectiles. And that's his entire shtick, his entire game. The gameplay for this guy is just mash, a mash, a mash, mash, mash. Also yelling loudly a lot. That's me. I'm doing it. Okay, let's teleport. Beat some fools. Yeah, that's 48, 75. Let's beat some more fools while we're down here. Booyah, baby. Booyah. Oh, there's a fool over there too. Let's see my pop goal could somewhat reach in. Let's get out of here before he hits me some more, because that's just awfully rude, old chap. And let's be pushing these guys into the place. This time we're going to do it all the way, because diagonal was a pain earlier. A pain, I tell you. Currently destroying the crates also gave me additional points. That would be convenient. Okay, pop you. And just like that, the heroic challenge has been completed. Perfectly done, as all things should be. And just like that, we're going to end off the episode here. Time to roll that new outro of all things. With that being said and done, this video is coming to an end, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. By merely clicking on this video, you've shown support and helped it garner recognition so it can reach many other viewers here on YouTube. I'd love to see you take the extra step and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Also, be sure to comment below and push that subscribe button whilst you're down there. By clicking elsewhere on screen, you can either check out a video that's specifically picked out for you, or you can check out the rest of the playlist for a series you just watched. Before ending off, I'd like to thank all of my Blazing Knights and Scorching Dragons whose support help make these videos possible. I'll be seeing you in the next video, and until that moment arises, peace!